We created this Lego Braille sets. It consists of Braille bricks. I can just show one here on the camera. Here's 2 bricks. So you get a set. This one here. It consists of 289 Braille bricks, and it represents the entire alphabet and all the numbers. So it's basically built on our well-known Lego system. So it fits with a normal Lego brick, and it comes in these 5 different colors. It's what we call a normal 2x4 brick. And then we have just removed a few of the studs, so it represents the code. A little nice introduction to how to start playing with Braille.
The thing with Braille bricks, Lego Braille bricks, they're very colourful, they look like Lego bricks, they work like Lego bricks, but yet through play, they kind of learn and pick up the little dots. We can lose hours of the day just sitting there with a bucket of Lego bricks, just making things. But if you're learning at the same time, and they don't really know that, they kind of pick it up as they go along, I think that's just a win-win.
I think the biggest change for us has to be having a focus on play. That's been the most important part of it, that it should be playful. Braille should be something that you could play with at home, and it should not end up as an educational piece. We wanted to make something that was fun for the family, something they will keep. So what we did was, online you can find these 6 activities which introduce Braille, and what was important for us was that it was a playful introduction, and it was an introduction where it was what we call like pre-Braille. So it has nothing to do about learning numbers or letters or anything. It was simply just to do something so that the family have fun together and they could start learning how to use Braille bricks. So for instance, one of the activities is about a giant who's coming to the village, and you have to build a wall around that giant so so you can protect the village. I think we got a lot of interesting feedback talking to all these different both families and organizations and both children and adults. Overall, it really stands out what a difference this does for families out there, just giving their daughter the opportunity to introduce Braille to them, but also talking to adults who are blind, and all of a sudden for them to, wow, now I can learn my kids to read and write. So it goes both ways. And then there's been some stories where children were in a situation where they were losing their sight. And you can imagine this being a really, really frustrating and damaging situation for a family. And all of a sudden, just bringing this little light of some Lego into their world just made a huge difference. And for a moment put a smile on this boy's face. It was created by Lego Foundation back in 2020 and was only available at schools. I haven't been on a project where so many people are asked when this would be available. So just imagine if you were a family and your son or your daughter were visually impaired, and they have been playing with Lego Braille bricks at school, and your child come home and they are telling you, today we played with this fantastic Lego, and you're not able as parent to actually buy it to play with it at home. That is what we have done now. That is what we have made possible and available, so people can now experience this at home. Just think, I have a wish that this would create some really great family moments out there, because it's not only for the child. I really hope that we have made a product where everybody in the family can have fun together and enjoy the new Lego Braille set.